G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and Voxel Tycoon mods and the West Country. I just forgot what my intro was then. It's good to see some activity in the Gold Town again, so that's quite good. We're having lots of vehicles drop off some gold ore. This little tacker's been picking them up. I actually had this train set. No, the train was fine. Yeah, so he's picking them up. Let's see the backlog there. So he will take up to 50, and we have produced these and mounted. In the meantime, you can see some cycling through. There are 4 trains bringing ore in. So it's a nice little reboot of the system, or refire of the system. Little train has to come all the way over here to drop off. A little error I made in the last episode is this guy here. I set it to unload and unload, and so he was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's set to load, so whatever it gets, and fully unload everything. So this one we're actually giving a fair bit there. So, well, not fair bit, but we're at least keeping them happy. Right, today we're going to be doing mods for sure. We're going to be talking about refined salt. So why don't you enjoy this Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you in just a sec. Hey guys, so just before we go and have a look at refined salt, I wanted to quickly show you this over here. I put a little branch line here. So trains that were coming into go straight up to here, so our little gold train, any trains going from the gold area and heading off to this area, this new line going to the new wood supply, can now have their sort of exiting, oh, what do we call these? I'm trying to always think of train terminology. Would it be exiting branch? Spur line? It would be, I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. I like to learn the train terms. But yeah, again, similar to the turnabout, make a decision and get away from the rail. So these guys would only be people who are going forward. So yeah, so that's for these guys who are going into the system. Any other ones turning off would not be doing this. They wouldn't come off this way. So I think it's all fine. Yeah, I think it's all fine. Anyway, let's just keep moving. So it is all moving quite nicely. I did do a tidy up of this, so we've now got a more complete and expandable system here. This is the circuits that we did. Now, just quickly on the circuits here as well, I just wanted to show you. So at the moment we've got quite a bit here, because you've got the glass tubes coming out, and we've got quite a bit here, because you've got a fair bit of stock there already from these two to make this product, and everything's expandable. It's a little bit tidier, and it'll go into here. One thing is, I do not have a train bringing products, bringing these two products in. I used to have a train bringing those products down. I don't. I decommissioned that to use it for some gold, so we'll need to recommission that a little bit later. But at the moment, research is not on our list, because it was barely about surviving. The only other thing to briefly mention is that we are keeping an eye. It was keeping an eye on the ore deposit. It was at 55, and I let the money build up from 1 million to about 5 million, and it's gone down to 49. So it's still got a bit, but I've got to keep an eye on it. And we'll use some of this capital here. The loan's paid off as well. We'll use some of this capital to go ahead and purchase another piece of, another set of ore, and we'll be able to go and bring some more iron ore. We'll bring some more iron ore in, and I found a nice little spot. But that's not for this episode. This episode we're going to be doing this. Where is it? Oop. Where is it? Yes, here it is. Refined salt. Yeah, so we're going to set up refined salt. I think I'm going to do it. So I was going to do it here, but remember I talked in the last episode, I don't like building something so close to where it needs to be delivered and having a car just go duck, 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 duck. It's just, I don't like it. I'd like the car to go a bit further, even if it's less economical. It's a little bit more realistic. So I'm going to put it in this section here, I think. It's a nice little area. I've also got this one over here for gold rings. We have no more gold rings here. So what we'll do is we will get rid of this one, and we will put the refined salt into here. So we need to get refined salt off this and grab a factory. Okay, so should be refined salt refinery. That sounds like it. Okay, now let's look at the inputs and outputs. I've got these guys The building is, oh, it's a lovely building. Wow, this is a really lovely model, this one. Let me just see there. Oh, look at those. Okay, let's do it this way because I want to see them from the side of this side of the train. So let's do it like this and have a bit of, actually, let's do it so we can have a little bit of expandability. Should we? Yeah, I think I'll just spur it off. So 1 to 1. If I do a cut off there, it'll be 1 to 1. So let's do it here, and we can have this guy expandable. Now he's got a couple of products there. Refined salt is the only thing he'll do at the moment. So 1 gives me 3. Now that is interesting if that's the case. If that's the case, then I'm going to want a bit of these. But I think I'll do a split here because a nice split on this one means that. Ooh, yeah, that wasn't brilliant. Yeah, if I do that, actually that's better because then I can have them. It's not amazing, but that's all right. We can tidy this up just a little bit later. We can keep it like that, but at least it does 1 forward, 1 to there, 1 forward, 1 to there. Right, let's reverse this guy and let's bring it out to here. Now, we want these to be then brought up into here. So let me grab. First of all, let me see, if I was to grab this one, can refined salt be? No, it can't, because refined salt is not a product that can go into there. So I need to find what sort of warehouse will take refined salt without spending too much. Now, salt warehouse, see, raw salt warehouse or a salt warehouse? Perfect. So we want a salt warehouse, and I need to leave room for a conveyor, so let's do this and say he's going to be refined salt. This is going to be good. The only thing it will get us is if no truck will be able to deliver refined salt. That we got caught out with last time with dairy. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're not even going to check it. We're just going to believe that it won't be an issue. Okay. Let's do this, and let's come at it from here. So let's use conveyor and see if we can line this up perfectly. So let's come at it from there. Yeah, so there it is there. So if I go like this, and then I go here and tunnel, that should tunnel in there, and then I come out, tunnel. That should come out about there, and then go straight into here. Ooh, God. Hang on, why are you doing that? Ooh. Why would you do that? Why are you so deep? Because we're 2 back. Oh man, that was oh god, that was grim. Okay, we're gonna have to cop that. So let's just pause for a sec. Yeah, this is a shame actually. I might be able to just get rid of that. Yep, and I might be able to go if I cut in one more voxel. Yeah, let's do this. So let's cut in a voxel here. Drop. Yeah, that should now allow me to get this guy up. Yep, and then we need this little fella. Might be able to put him around here. And hopefully get this tight little corner. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, let's go speed 1 and just flick him a few times to get the whole line heading in the correct way, so that's good. And now we can get our little refined salt out, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. Look at them. Little bags of salt, they are lovely, these ones. Oh, that's brilliant. I like those. Okay, refined salt. So it is good, but don't forget, it's sending 1 in and giving us, what is it doing? It's sending 1 in and giving us 3. So really, we're going to need ourselves, we'll need ourselves another factory, but I think we can let it build up for the moment. We can hold 455, so we can stockpile it, and hopefully a few more places start asking for this. The good thing about this is we can send it to here and ship it out on the train. Got a little turnabout here. The train can pick up and go anywhere else really, really well without having to add any more infrastructure, so that's really nice. Right, we'll go check on those trains in just a second. Ooh, let me see. Okay, so refined salt, the little bags are coming up there. Oh yes, this is the, here's the scary bit. I've got to see if there's a truck capable of doing these. Why can I never find, there it is, the garage. Alright, let's see here, and then go refined salt as a product. Please have refined salt as a product. There it is. Is it? Yep, refined salt. The Pegaso Comets. 8 per sortie, 160,000. Well, we only have one option, refined salt here, so we go yes. I'm going to get 2 of these guys, so it'll be collect a full load and it'll be do it from here. I'm going to say any sort of stop. And then, no, actually, you know what? Not any stop. Let's do it just the last two, because these were the gold ones that are no longer there. So let's do the last two and give him a little bit of an option. And then please go, ooh, we haven't put a stop down yet, have we? We can come back to that. Let's pause this for a sec. Yeah, let's put a stop down here. And we've been cut off a little bit here. Okay, I think what we'll do then is we will put one. Let's put one. Let me see. I'm just going to do a little single one, am I? Yeah, I'll just do a single one here like this. I want him to come off there, so let's do it there. Is that 100%? Is this guy? Ooh, business in range 100%. I didn't check that, but yes, it is. Lovely. Okay. And we do this. And we can't go back to there just yet. Well, we can, but that'd be an expensive little one to do, so we'll just leave it for the moment. Let's see if we could do this. Yeah. Can't do that, but I might be able to do this. Shift control, get rid of one little bit extra, and then do this, and hopefully that'll be a nice little round turn. Yep, that'd be brilliant. Okay, so jump out of there and go back to reconfiguring Mr. Salt Truck garage. So it would be collecting here full load, and then it'll be full unload here, not there, here, Deland Annex, and this will be refined salt to Deland Annex. Yeah, brilliant. And we'll go yes, but we want to get to a U and release both. Okay, so that is the refined salt factory working. And where is it? Oop. Here, sorry, refined salt factory working, filling up. And these guys are going to be picking up and taking that. So that is another supply chain that we've fulfilled. And I think that's kind of nice. So this is all good. We're not bringing any ore down here. I'm not overly fussed with that. Gold bracelet, is it? Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Okay, let's go check on a few other things. Shall we go out here while we're here? Let's go and check on these guys. So here we were doing this. What's the problem here? Yep, coal here. So you're dropping coal. So you're bringing coal to here, right? And if you're bringing coal, you may as well bring iron ore. However, the iron ore is something that is being depleted. So I'm not sure I want them picking up iron ore as well, or do I? So should we get him to bring half coal and half iron ore? First of all, these two towns have joined up, have they? No, this is just this town. We're going to ignore this one, gold ring, yep. But if you're doing this, here we are. So you are bringing us... And what's the problem there? So you should have a lot. You bring all the coal, put it in there, 160, and you keep dropping it off. So I don't really want to bring any less coal. You seem to be doing pretty well. We did coal there thinking that we might use it in the... because we might set up smelters here. This is all stockpiling. Nice. Okay, nothing to do there for the moment. What's happening here? We got these guys not running very close together because of... What are you doing? Is that the coal train I can see at the other end of this? It is. God, you're slow. You are slow, slow, slow. And I really thinned out the signals here when I went on signal, a signal meltdown. No, it's little signal adjustments. Let's go back with a few more blocks here to allow these guys to go closer together. That will stop him from waiting so much. Oop. Yeah, let's do that and that and just get rid of this one. Okay, that should help him to run these trains slightly closer together. Just going to pop in two more here. I think as well, because I'm looking at this on speed 1, I think that's why things just look a bit weird. Okay, let's just run that. So these guys should keep nice and close together. And and that as well. Brilliant. Okay, so you're all lovely. You're all good. You're heading back out there to get more gold. Everyone else is nice. Yes, they are. Okay, one popped up here. Yes, Salt Lake City. Now, I had a thought with Salt Lake City. So, first of all, I want to see what trains are going to Salt Lake City, because I think I might divide this up into 2 trains, because now I've got these sort of copper bars being requested. So, what I was thinking is this gravel? Yeah, so gravel's coming from that part, that map over there, and milk is also, or dairy products is also over there. I am going to say yes for this 188,000, because I want to supply that shortly, and I don't want him to go bankrupt. So those 2 are in the same neck of the woods. So we could basically, I want to see how many trains are doing all this, because what we could do is, this is not being done yet, and we could have these 2 on one train, and then we could, and wood as well. Look at that. Gravel, milk, and wood, all from the same neck of the woods, so they can go over there and get everything. And then we've got, is that a separate wood train? Yeah, and then we could have, see, wood and coal, because then we could have, is that wood beams? Yes, it is. Because then we can have coal and wood beams are already together, aren't they? No, yes, they're not. It's wood and wood beams. So this train is really running the whole length of the map. He's going everywhere. So that's good. Okay, what we'll do is we'll send this guy. Let's send him to depot. Yep, and then let's pause the map and just jump into Fleet Manager. And let's have a quick look and see who is going to, put all the routes here, who is going to, I want to see who's going to Salt Lake City. Dairy products, yep, so you can go to depot. Who else is going to Salt Lake City? Gravel, there's a separate train, so you can go in. Coal, there's a separate train. And then wood products to Salt Lake City, you're already going in there. I think that's everyone. If I go send to depot and do that, and do this, and then have a look at depot, we'll see 4 trains pop into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we pause. Yep, we pause. No, we are not. Then we go route, and there should be no other trains here going to Salt Lake City. So that's everyone, isn't it? There's quite a few trains here. Look at these. Oh, they're trucks. Right, brilliant. I was thinking, God, we got a lot of trains. They're trucks. Scailman. Oh, dairy products, Salt Lake City. So there's another one. Is it? Train 20. Train 20. Right. Okay, so these are them. So we've got that one. Yes. Okay, so if I just go here, route up and route down. Let's just do it this way. Yep. So we're looking at any Salt Lake cities. Dairy products. Yes, we've got him there. Gravel. Train 12. Yes, we've got him there. Coal. Train 15. Yes, we got him. And the mixed wood. Train 14. Yep, that's the 4th one. So from here down, there shouldn't be any more. So there's just 4 trains. And we want to split this into 2 trains, don't we? Yes, we do. And we've got some money. So what we can do is now decommission some of the other trains. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, right, let's do this one first. What is that? Is this guy set up for, what are you set up for? Wood and wood. Okay, cool. So that's wood beams. So let's change the first, all these other ones. Let's swap these guys out for coal. And we'll make this guy the coal one. So we want to swap these, replace. And we want to replace them with coal. And we should have some, look, 35. We've got some of these big ones. Although, yeah. So it costs us 600,000 to bring that in. That's going to bring in a lot of coal though. But that could be good. I think I'm just going to take off 1 bin him. And I think, let's just see here. You're doing pretty well with that amount. So if we just get this same amount there, let's take off 1 of those as well. So we're not giving so much product. See if we can balance this. How are you showing? Growing? Well, you're showing growing, so maybe we should keep it the same. Okay, let's do that at 494,000. So you are there, and you're now going to be Right, so you're going to be the first thing you do is you're going to actually, let's delete these, remove, and we'll remove, and we'll remove, and just do it fresh. So the first thing is going to be a full load. I'm going to say full load at coal area, coal transfer, full load of just the front units, the coal units. So full load of those units. So it's not just load, and this is something I misunderstood until last week, that you can still do full load, because I'm saying out of those particular 6, load all of them up and don't leave until they're all loaded. Yes, you'll be doing that. Yep. And then it will be, I'm going to say full load again, and it's going to be at the hub, and it's going to be just the last 2 units. So these will be the wood. These will be these guys, the wooden beams. Yep. You'll now be mixed. So let's say coal and beams to Salt Lake. Salt Lake City. I'm going to change the name of that to Salt Lake City as well. Coal and beams to Salt Lake City. So if we go fine, that's you. And so now you would know what to do. So that's the top one. Now these 3 trains are all exactly the same. So what I'm going to do is say, so the next ones, so let's go back to Salt Lake City and we'll see about this. So the top train's done. And then, oh no, we want to add these guys in, don't we? Yes, we want to do that, that, and that. Aha! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we want to go insert before a full load, and it's going to be... nope, nope, nope. We need to add in first. So let's... How long are you? Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so let's go... let's go down here. Let's see if we could do this and go add. And the cargo is going to be... these guys. Yeah, copper bars. I forgot about this. Right, so we're going to add in 1. Oh man, the game keeps saving it all the worst times. And let's go add, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, and go, that's another 600,000. Yes. Okay, so it's going to be insert before, and it's going to be full load. Okay, this is going to get confusing. We're going to have to check the whole train again. So full load over here of just the beams. Yep, so full load, and it's going to be these last 4. So full load of the last 4 pieces of rolling stock. So at Lawton, a full load of these guys. At Fergus Falls coal transfer, a full load of the top 5 coal hoppers. And then at the hub, still at the northern part of the thingo, a full load of the middle 6. So, and now we'll change the name to various. How about freight to Salt Lake City, and then in brackets, north. Okay, so how about get rid of this? Yep, freight to Salt Lake north. I'm going to copy that so I can do freight to Salt Lake south. That's the second train. Okay, so that one is you, and you're going to be done. Right, so that's the top one. Now let's get, let's look at the next one. So let's go to Salt Lake City and we'll have another look at the next one. Where are we? Okay, cool. So that's, that is done, done, and done. These 3. Okay. Now think another map. We want basically, yeah, we want gravel first. So you the gravel train? Yeah, we want gravel. Then we want milk. Then we want wood. Gravel, milk, and wood. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll just keep these 2 trains as spares. And I think I need this guy to be... How long are you? Actually, just 252. I'm just going to try and see if I can double this. duplicate. It's going to cost a lot, but that's what I want. Okay, and then I'm going to go reconfigure this guy, and I'm going to first of all swap out. Let's replace you with just this guy. Yep. And it's going to be, okay, so you'll be that, and now you're going to be gravel, and then, so that's those guys, yes, 124 meters already, then, so gravel, milk, and wood, so then we want milk products, dairy, and we want the largest, wow, I like this one actually, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you're going to have those, and can I replace these guys? Just see if there's something bigger for gravel. Where's gravel? There's gravel there. Yep, and it's the hoppers. No, same. We've got the same ones, so that's fine. So we've got those, then we got those, and then we got these 211 meters, and then we need wood. At least we can get the wood in the really large ones, because look at these guys. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's, so it's going to be 1.6 million to do this one. Okay, so the middle train now is going to, at least we've got good engines on these guys, and you're going to be basically get rid, sorry, delete. Oh, actually, main Scarsdale station, Scarsdale main station, so it's over here, yes it is, and it's going to be full load, but just the gravel, so the gravel's going to be in the top, those ones. And the siphon vans are going to be the thingos, so we'll do those next. So then it's going to be delete. Move that. Okay, then it's going to be full load of milk world, dairy world. Full load of just the middle units. Siphon vans. Oops, sorry. Middle units, siphon vans. So just the middle units at milk station, and then a full load. If we go this way, a full load here, and it's going to be just the very last major units that hold quite a bit there. 4 bulkhead flat cars hold 35 per, I believe, and this is going to be called, let's say, and it's going to be south. Freight to Salt Lake, south. And we'll go like that. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to try, should I recoup some money? Because I don't think I want to use these engines again. They're just a bit rubbish. So let me see how much to sell these guys. 800,000. Yeah, I'm going to get it back. It's almost £1 million, 1.5 million. I need the money, to be honest. I think I need the money rather than having the train sitting there doing nothing. So that'll be that one. Okay, cool. So you know what? We're going to go speed 1 and we're going to go release all, and hopefully that's all good. Now, what we've also just done there, where are we? Oh, yes. What we've also just done in Salt Lake City is given these guys an extra product. So we will need to, in the meantime, set up another warehouse. Ooh, you're all a bit cozy there, aren't you? Okay. What warehouse will I take? I'll take another large if I can. Oh, sorry. And let me try. Actually, an old brick might be good. How much do they hold? 35, 61. Actually, these are a lot cheaper. So if you're here, you need to be in range of that. So if you were there, you'd be in range. So I think I need to get rid of this business here. It's going to cost 23,000 just to do that. What a shame. Okay, large. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you see it spawned straight away? So we must have quite a bit of demand. I've paused the game. We must have a fair bit of demand in Salt Lake. I think this is a real kind of landlocked system because you can't really have expansion. So I think they can only expand up here. And so I think they're having real issues. Yeah, they might end up expanding down to this section at some point. Right, let's see. But look at that, all the expansion right along there. Just healthy growing city. What do you got? Growth speed is medium. Yeah, It's not too bad. I've got the game paused so we don't get the same thing happen 3 times. So we want this one, we want to put him here, and he wants to be, yep, copper bars. And so we have to get a garage, and we have to say the product is going to be copper bars. And what do we want now? 300,000 for this guy, carries 16. He's a short trip. So let's just do something. Let's just do this guy, 150,000. This guy's 7. I'm going to do this one, middle of the road, and do that. And now we just need to go and see, is there a station here? So let's see, where is the station? So there's that, and there's this one. So he's not in reach of that. Are you in reach? You're not in reach of that either. You just get those two. So I need something over in this corner. Now, if I'm paused still, I might be able to fit one in just here. Let me just go for a single one. Yes, I can fit him in there. Perfect. That is lovely. In fact, if I can fit him anywhere else... Nope. I'm going to do it there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to say for this guy over here, this new truck, please collect from here. Anywhere is fine for now. And drop off to here. You will be copper bars. And you'll be released. And we'll unpause the game. Okay, cool. So, that's good. We've got copper bars going in now. Yeah, so the good thing about that is that was an expensive operation, but we've streamlined things. And I think as well, we've gone from 4 trains, reasonably big trains, down to 2. And I think that's better for the network anyway, because it means that when we put more trains on the network, we're not getting completely saturated. And also we've got this extra product, which is really, really good. And that's only going to help our bottom line eventually. Okay, let's check on the time. We're pretty good, actually. Almost time to wrap up the episode. I think we've done pretty well. Let's just check on our little situation over here. So you're down to... See, you're still at 49 now. I've had the game pause quite a bit. I'll just quickly show you as well. I think I plan... There's only 2 lots where I can buy... a region with iron ore, and I think this is one of them, and he's quite close. Now it's 4.1, so, and I'm not worried about his demands just yet, but he is on this part of the map, which is really nice. So basically I can run a spur line out here. I can put a station straight down the middle of the 2 of them, so station here, put the ore straight onto it, and have it all sorted. And I'd probably have the station closest to the ore deposit and have him go straight in like that. So yeah, we will run a lovely little circular system here. We'll come off this way and have him go out there, and that'll be absolutely perfect. Shame about this salt deposit not being used. 2 salt deposits, and I really need... I'd take anything else, but I've got 2 salt deposits, and that's not something I need at the moment. Yeah, so this is probably what I'll end up doing, and just grabbing this piece of land, so that'll be pretty good. What else? Let's check on our refined salt. This is what we made this particular episode. Yeah, lovely. And how are you being supplied? Is it all nice? Are you getting it? Oh, please tell me you're getting it. Yeah, 48 out of 85. So he is getting it. I think what we could do is, if we could afford it, I think we probably should double up the truck. Oh, we got 2 already, but he only takes 8. So let's go, if we do this, let's go there. And there, it's going to be 300,000 for those guys, but let's just give him heaps. Yeah, let's do it properly. Okay, so this episode has been productive. We've had a new supply chain in, refined salt in the bags, being sent to its customer, and that is lovely. Oh, look at this! Isn't this awful? This part. We've also fixed up Salt Lake City. That's all been quite nice. I'm going to do something. I'm going to pause. To stop it from doing that, I think I'm going to see if I can... Let me try this. What do you got there? You got that. Yeah, you do got that. I'm just checking. So what I'm going to try and do is give this... Cut him back. Right. and then put in, if I can, if I go to conveyors, just put in a fence. Right, and what I'm trying to do with that fence is just stop the town from expanding. So I'm hoping the town doesn't keep sending shoots off in the other direction. It's a bit of a shame the fence has to sit sort of like that, and really money is scarce at the moment. So although just getting rid of this section, 20,000 could be quite good. Let's just do that to make it nice. Yeah, at least you can see the fence. So that should stop it from doing that. I think I'll try and use fences a little bit more now to stop it from the town from expanding certain ways. Yeah, that could be good. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to comment, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, Stitch Up, if you want to. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Voxel Tycoon, Mods and the West Country. Cheers.